I trust you. I'm Jan Franke, and I'm married to Jim. We have 3 wonderful children and 8 grandchildren. And as long as I can remember, we have lived our life. We battled infertility for several years, and I would look around and I'm like, what, God? Look at us. We're ready for a baby. Where is this little person? And it gave me an opportunity to trust him even more early on in those days, that he had a plan for us and we didn't know what that plan is. And literally, who knew that we would have 3 babies in 3.5 years once we caught that train? I was getting ready for a sorority, a little brunch, and I hadn't been with some of these girls for a very long time. We had a Victrola in our garage, so I was trying to get it in the house, and when I did that, it fell back against me just with a hard blow. I didn't pay any attention to it, but as I was cleaning, I felt something. I called my doctor that afternoon. My radiologist said, Jan, that tumor was so deeply seated inside of you, your right breast, that if it had not had a blow, a hard blow to that, we might not have found it for months. No one was surviving cancer, let alone someone that was young. I was 32. God totally healed me. He healed me completely to this moment. I mean, that's a very long time. I went for my annual exam, and he said, okay, you do have the gene for Alzheimer's. But I thought, okay, God, here we go. Because I know, and Jim knows, we know that everything that comes into our life, he allows it. Not only for our purpose, but for his purpose. There's just something about this disease. I can have a heart attack, I can have breast cancer, but thinking about me having Alzheimer's and sharing that with other people, I didn't want anybody to know. And that is not who I am. And the enemy had a heyday with me during those months. I believe that people want to hide this because there's so much fear. It takes away who you are, who you're going to be. You feel so lonely. In that moment, when I was in that really hard place of thinking, how can I do this? How can I do this, God? In the moment when I was praying to him, God, help me. Help me. Just help me see you. I just can't see you. Where are you? You've always been here, but it's such a dark room. And I felt like he was coming towards me. And I even scooted over in the bed to make room for him. And he said 3 words, I have you. I have you, Jan. And in that moment, it was a God moment for life for me. So many people have the idea that this disease will change who you are. And that is a lie straight from the hands of the enemy. That is fear, and the enemy wins if we become fearful women, because he created you and me to be his glorious girls. You're his child. He created you. He has charted your course. If you've been obedient and have asked him into your heart, you are a child of him forever, on this side of heaven and in heaven. Because you are a glorious image. And the word image is so important because it's who we are. It's who people see. It's his light. Are you carrying his light despite what the hard places that are in your life? The word glorious just shows brightness, life, fun. That's what glorious is, because that's who God is. He is a God that loves us who we are. And it doesn't matter what hard place, whatever hard place you're in, you have the opportunity to be a glorious image first to him and thank him for such a time as this. I have no idea, God, why you gave me this moment in time in this life, but let me use it for your glory.